Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new. Show me Daggerfall. Daggerfall Unity though, somewhat new. Daggerfall itself is not new. Anyway, so today let's see what the indie world is for me and you again. Daggerfall's not indie, but Daggerfall Unity is, right? The devs behind it, who of their own volition, not being paid, as far as I know, decided to just take all of Daggerfall and remake it in the Unity engine, which is incredible. Daggerfall is very dated by basic, regular Daggerfall. It wasn't like 96, come from memory. Yeah, it's incredible, and I'd still play it basic, even absent the Unity port or Unity mod and mod. So this is a mod, right? You can get this off GOG.com for free. Daggerfall itself is free, but the mod is prepackaged. And you can just go to GOG.com or GOG and download Daggerfall Unity. It just runs. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. These all the mods that come packed with it. You can turn them on or off. When it's off, it's grayed out. It's so intuitive. It'll normally, like, you'd think modding, a lot of people know about modding, right? No, a lot of people don't. They'll just play the basic game, have no idea. So this is a really good way of making it front and center, putting it very forward to people who probably haven't touched mods before, or not in a very, very long time, right? So literally brings Daggerfall to new audiences, and hopefully will help shape other devs towards going for a more immersive and realistic or believable style fantasy world, which is what Daggerfall offers, especially compared to what came after Daggerfall sequentially, which was Morrowind, which was a good game, great, but after Daggerfall, it's more believable. Anyway, so customization, yeah, we're not going to do that because yeah, YouTube doesn't care for that. This click to attack, which makes it kind of like Skyrim, I don't see that as a positive, so I'm not doing that. Daggerfall is a very unique and interesting and immersive, once you get used to it, combat system, which is incredible, and I will be showcasing that. It's part of what makes Daggerfall, so you can do that if you want, but I'm going to play Daggerfall as meant to be played. Lots of mods, I'm going to keep them all on. And remember that you can also download Daggerfall off Steam. I've seen it on Steam. Then you have to go download the Unity mod, then gradually get the mods in yourself. It's less approachable for that way. A lot of people just won't, they're too pressed for time, or they don't want to learn the particular ways of modding this, or download the mod manager, or doing it manually and having to update things. Let's just plug and play, go. Right. Anyway, let's play. Advanced settings, music, a lot of lighting. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, a lot of options here. If you've never given Daggerfall a try, this is the time to do it. Yeah, this is incredible. So we'll click play, and it's going to load. This, when you first start it up, it loads this window here, and that's where it keeps it. And it's going to start the Daggerfall intro. I'll show the beginning because this is awesome. Just this pick here, it's incredible, of the Ender King, the King of Worms. It looks incredible. Like that Daggerfall pick. Oh, so good. So, I was thinking, should I do a start new game? But I thought everyone's going to do that. And they're going to show the same thing, going through the intro, going through the first starter dungeon. No. I don't like doing what everyone else does. It irks me. So, I was recently playing through a bit more Daggerfall in Daggerfall Unity a few days ago. Because I have played Daggerfall quite a bit before. I was playing it in the classic mode. It was great, and even then, even if you, for whatever reason, didn't want to do Unity, just play basic, it's fine. It's just, it's very graphically dated and clunky. All the clunk is gone, all the mods, is just so much better. So I really like Daggerfall, in case it's not clear. I'm going to actually continue my current save. I'm level 4. I'm in it's Sun's Dawn. Look at this. Took influence from Skyrim in terms of the loading screen. Banks can give you loans if you want. In the Bank of Daggerfall. It has branches everywhere. And it's loading. I'm loading all the mods and all that. Let me know if there's any slowdowns. I mean, I saw that slowdown there when you're loading, because it's loading the whole map. Right, so there we go, it stopped. I'm not seeing any sluggishness. W, A, S, and D movement. Can jump to spacebar. I have health, fatigue, and mana. I can talk to this person here if I wish. With E. Alright, mister, you have 1 minute of my time. See, depending on I can use my tone and speak to her. Ask her questions. Again, it's very much like, it's not Oblivion, it's not Skyrim. You played Morrowind, you can just talk to anyone about anything, and depending on them particularly, hey, you know anything about the Thieves Guild? They might insult her. Well, it's any news? Greetings, good mate. That's a bit improper. Alright, mister, you have 1 minute of my time. Let's be polite. Hail, stranger. Would you kindly update me on the world at large? And then we confirm it, and, okay. And I made the hidden roll on my personality and my etiquette, which is polite, to get information from her. She's saying, until recently, summonists of Zen and the archaeologist trainers worked together. They should recently sever their alliance. So interesting. Cool. She's like, okay, bye-bye. So, I have a journal. I'm actually in the Mages Guild, outside the Mages Guild here. I got a quest, J. I also got that counterfeit gold I'm trying to find. Alchemical mishap at the Hawking Plantation. I can, yeah, so you can quick travel right to them. What was the, yeah. A decant of poison liquid, I already cleansed it. Okay, this is a simple delivery quest. So it's really cool. A lot of the quests in the Mages Guild, they'll tell you, they'll instruct you how to, you're an apprentice when you join, right? Click C. So affiliations, I just joined the Mages Guild, level 4. What I did thus far, I'm not that far in the game, so it's the local map. Yeah, it's one city. It's pretty simple. Guilds are blue. You can go in there and get quests from them if you're a member and they like you enough. Taverns are green. And shops, whichever shop they are, is yellow. Pumpkin yellow. Shops will buy what they tend to sell, right? So quality mail, they tend to buy medium armor. Smithy, weaponry, metal. Chemist's reagents, things like that. And click V, and this is the map of Daggerfall. Yeah, this is the map of Daggerfall. So it's not just Daggerfall, it's Daggerfall and the north from Hammerfell, right? So, in the Iliac Bay there, I believe that's the Iliac Bay. Streams and rivers. So I'm playing Daggerfall. Daggerfall Unity, we got cut. And I'm now currently in the province of Daggerfall. Currently located in the city of Ripmore, which has some kind of plague epidemic going on. I don't know. I'm sure that'll come into play factor later, which is interesting because when you start the game, you actually start here, and right next to Gauntlet Gardens, you start at Privateer's Hold. That's, if you ever look up gameplay videos in Daggerfall, you start in the cave, you're swamped in, right? Your ship crashed here due to events in the story, and you're in Privateer's Hold. And everyone shows that little dungeon. That's the intro dungeon. The dungeon, that dungeon's set, right? It's a really good dungeon. It's a nice intro dungeon. I was actually training outside of it, and because I got plagued by a rat or a bat in the Privateer's Hold, and I had to make a mad dash to Gothway Guard and spend half my money to cure the plague, because otherwise it was killing me. Because my character, another cool thing about Daggerfall, what stats? They lost stats. Custom class, of course. Pretty much a wizard, but focusing on restoration. Is that, what was it? History. Spells I have. Yeah, here we go. So with Daggerfall, I won't go through the whole character creation thing. That's a thing to it. But I have forbidden weaponry because I'm a mage, right? I cannot use these things. 3x intelligence. I spell absorb, like the Atronach sign. Say Skyrim or Oblivion or Morrowind. And I have a critical weakness to disease, and that came effect immediately. I was dying of plague repeatedly from being infected by a bat and rats because I wasn't strong melee. I'm okay in melee now. Oh, there's a bit of a story there in terms of the character choices you can make, which is cool. What else? Yeah, the miscellaneous. Yeah, the history. So this is cool. You can take critical bonuses and then critical weaknesses, and that gives you points showing how quickly or slowly you level, right? So you can make the game as difficult, or I suppose this. Easy is not the right word. How smooth you want it. In exchange for the power, everything comes at a cost, right? But I felt fine giving myself critical weakness to disease because I have restoration, right? I can just cast Cure Disease. I focus on getting that quickly. For my spellbook tab, I can cure poison. So a susceptibility to poison, that's fine. I can cure it. Susceptibility to disease, fine. I'll cure it, right? So it solves that problem. Now I wanted to. So it's like, where do you go, right? Well, you can find a location. Say if I want to find Daggerfall. That's the city of Daggerfall. I'm playing Daggerfall in the province of Daggerfall, and I can travel to the city of Daggerfall. Yeah, 3 Daggerfalls if I want. I do have a main quest to go there, but no, I want to do that little. What is it? Hawking Plantation. Okay, let's go there. So V, and then I'm in Daggerfall, be in the same province. Find HAWKING Hawking Plantation right there, and enter, confirm it, and that's where I'm going. I'm over there. Do I want to travel? Yes, I do. How should I travel? Now, this is a cool thing about Daggerfall Unity. If I camp out, I manually travel there. Well, I mean, at like a... You'll see. I'll show it off. So I have 226 gold. I could get there in 5 days. This will load it. Or I can go camp out. I just want to show this quickly. So it's traveling me at... Well, like 5x is normally like normal walk speed. But I can go... See, it's trying to find it's trying to find the exit to the gate. It's funny. So I can go and then exit. So I had levitate. I don't have levitate. Not yet. It was a bit too expensive for me. But you say I could manually travel there. I don't feel like going around the gate. See? Locating a gate. Oh, something else. Climbing mode. I'm not good enough to climb the walls completely, but how you climb in Daggerfall, you just walk up the wall. And it's a climbing skill. Now, if I do have slow fall, if I can clear the wall, I can just... I'm doing pretty good, actually. Oh my god, did I do it? Jesus, I did it. Pretty cool, right? I'm on top of the walls of... Was it Riptide? Yeah. Catch the scent of a warm meal. Yeah, I think I'm in the city of... Shush. Yeah, I'm over there. Daggerfall, Blackmore Caverns. Oh, you can also turn on show homes. You're not going to do that. Show all dungeons. Show temples, towns. So I'm in a town. Vanvel's over there, huh? That's not Vanvel, it's something different. There it is. Riptide, there I am, right there. Ripmore, sorry. So I'm on the walls. What I can do also, I do know slow fall. Where is it? Where is it? Jumping, gentle fall. Yeah, so I'll cast that. It's still active, right? Come on. Here, fine. I'll cast jumping too. But a quirk about this game is you can't jump while slow fall is active. So what I have to do, well, save, actually. Look how thick the walls are. They should be thick. So come on. Come. Should be able to scale the wall. There we go. So space bar, and then we're gonna cast. Where is it? Gentle fall. So the fall doesn't kill me. Yay! Okay, now what we're doing. Let's travel to. Well, I can also do this. Hawking Plantation. Travel there quickly. Yes. It'll take me to there. From there. Yes. And I'll camp out just to show this off. See? It goes up to 60. It's loading everything. You just tear through the map. And you can have random encounters. You can actually find stuff out here. They actually put interesting things you can find, like luck stones and that stuff. That's enough of that, though. I did travel a bit of that, but it takes a while. Let's just... I'll pay the money for the inns. And wait for it. Yes, I'll pay for the inn. 25 gold. I have 200 something. It's fine. Begin, and it will load. So sometimes you do want to travel if you want to see stuff and find stuff. Vary things by trying a shopkeeper quest. Yeah, the shopkeeper quest, I did do one of those. Kind of screwed me over. I was transporting contraband. I didn't even end up getting paid because it was a sting operation. There's a knight waiting for me who I take out. Then the guards were chasing me. And then I had to divert someone else who didn't even pay me. He just said, okay, I'll solve your problems with the law. So I got screwed. I do have to go back to that shopkeeper and deal with him for that. Personally. I mean, you don't do something like that. I should remember what city it was. Then murder him and take all his stuff. You know. It's important, you know. Can't allow yourself to be disrespected like that. Shopkeeper screwed me over. Right? And yeah, you can also steal from the shopkeepers and all that if you want to. Why wouldn't you? My whole thing is I don't want to mess up my reputation with the Mages Guild because they're handy. They have teleporters, forge magic items, buy magic items, stuff to get magic gear. You can find them though. It's loading. The map of Daggerfall is insane. It is was a Great Britain size, literally. It's loading, right? It didn't crash on me. It does crash occasionally, very minor. Sometimes. Yeah, it crashed. Fine, Daggerfall. Fine, not a big deal. But, you know, it's part of the experience, right? I saved before. Just save. That's the thing. Just save before. I'd hoped it wouldn't crash. Maybe because I was traveling manually, and then I tried to do an inn. I don't know, weird. But it's got a lot of things to generate, and it's running a lot of mods. It's doing a lot. And no progress was lost, so it's just like... So we're going to load to that area. Yep, there you go, see? And on the walls, we do this again. Oh, you have to go off the walls. Fine, I can just travel from here. Can read a book in the library, but not buy it. That's what bookstores are for, yep. If you want to, if you need to. After this, I think I'll show a dungeon, yeah. Not Privateer's Hold. Not gonna show that one. No one sees that one. Alright, so J for journal. Take me to the plantation. Do it. Yeah, I'll pay the money. 3 powers of Iliac Bay, Daggerfall, Sentinel, and Wayrest are not in the best of terms. Yeah, those are different factions. It's not like all of Daggerfall's into one person, right? Sentinel is in Hammerfell, I believe. It's the south. Iliac Bay, Daggerfall, and Wayrest, yeah. Of the Iliac Bay, I'd say, colon. Come on. If it doesn't load this time, it just doesn't want me to go there. I don't know, whatever. I'll go do a dungeon or something. I do wish I had a progress bar, but you know, it's a demo. I mean, not a demo, it's a mod. And, you know, free game, so. Oh, maybe it doesn't want me to fast travel here. It doesn't only take this long. Ah, crash again. God damn. Weird. This isn't how I wanted to show Daggerfall. It's an accurate representation of Daggerfall, isn't it? It's worth it. The quest is irritating me. I think those mages might have to go without their potion for a bit. There's just something about that village. I don't know. Alright. I'll slow fall off the wall, get outside, then fast travel to somewhere else, I think. Adjacent to it, then I'll walk. There we go, that'll work. I have no idea. I don't know. A lot of things is loading. There's also airships in this mod as well, which is interesting. Let it load. Don't. The walls are huge though. Okay, and okay. There we go. Before I fall. That wasn't that bad. Incredible. Look at how huge everything is. Is there a dungeon nearby? Yeah, outside the walls. Town's not dungeon. No. No. There's not. I'll get outside the reaches of town and rest. That's actually a really good way to train in Daggerfall. So you don't have to pay for an inn. Because you'll get random encounters sometimes. You can train off them. Just save every time before. I can heal here. That works. Resting. Rest until near a city. I don't deal with guards. If you're worried about your legal standing, click L. I'm in Ripmore. Outside it, it is 13:13. So 1:13. Second day of Sun's Dawn. The eyes of common citizen. Yeah, in the eyes of the law of Daggerfall. So they're saying you're not a criminal, you're not wanted for anything. Choppiness there because it's loading another cell. The rest here are. There we go. See, stats going up. Enemies nearby, and see, because of skill ups. And what is it? That's an orc. Orcs are bad at this. I don't think you can pick an orc in this as a character race. No, because they're still the bad guys. I bought a few new spells. Roast the orc up. Enter and whoa. Q to recast another spell. Save our spell made. Oh, and draw a weapon, click F. And then, yeah, die orc. That's how it works in this. I'm not, you couldn't just do the click to attack thing. I'm holding left mouse button and moving the mouse around to slash to do horizontal attacks from left to right, or right to left. Orc have anything? He did. He had 16 coins. Chain, which I cannot wear because it's restricted material to me. A chain round shield too. It's crappy. I currently have +2 round shields. Leather greaves slightly used. You know, I'll just take all this. Oh, I don't equip that. No. Don't do that. See, I had the wrong button. Weapons and armor. Remove that shirt. It's hideous. I wear this shirt. There we go. Better. So I also have a cart. That wagon. And I can put things in it. So I can take everything out. Elven katana. Steel longsword. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I'll keep that as a backup weapon. I'll toss that in my wagon. So just clip that and then remove. See? A little clunky, but gets the job done. So I have backup gear there, and I can hold 750. I can also push T to change my travel mode. I bought a cart for 1,000. I'm riding a horse. Well, horse and cart, right? Very cool. It's just cumbersome, but well, you don't want to fight on this, but You could. If you want to. And you travel a lot faster by horse and cart as well. I'm actually going to rest. Because I was just doing a bit of grinding. Unintentionally, right? Just trying to get my stats back up. Enemies. Which is fun. 2 hours pass. I was ambushed. T. Go back to foot. And it's night. What is that? That's a thief. Thief. How should I destroy you, thief? Because, again, remember, this is Daggerfall, right? The same, well, same company. Well, no, not really. It has a shared lineage, however tenuous, with Morrowind and Oblivion. More Morrowind than certainly Oblivion, certainly more than Skyrim. But it's that kind of game, right? As you do things, you get better at them. I'll use Shocking Fist. Let's get a little closer to them. Thieves are cool because they have lots of money. Oh, the moons. 69 in case the thief gets lucky. I don't think he will. And, cast Candle too, don't need to. I'll do Shocking Fist. And then, you know what I'm going to do. Oh, the Nightblade. A little tougher. He had $100 on him. That's a quest reward. God damn, love it. Iron. Whatever, I'll take it. I can sell it. That was actually really good. Got all the money off of that. Now, that's 3. There's item durability in this. Awesome. 3. Go to the wagon. Remove, because I'm removing stuff from me. There's a lot of stuff I can sell to the junk merchant. The general provisioner. Full healed. This is fun. I'm just grinding. I'm not really intentionally grinding. Get my stats up. You can rest in town for free if you wish, but where's the fun in that? Pleased with that. Now click T. Travel a bit faster by cart. And J. Say if I want to. Yeah, sure. I'll show you how much faster the cart is. Horse is even faster than that. Traveling by camp out and then begin. Look at that. Tearing along. Look at that. Oh my god. And it's rolling for random encounters. Look at that. And whenever I want, I can also go left or go right. See how much faster I'm going compared to walking. And the horse is even faster. Right? So it's manageable. So if you completely run out of money, you can still get around. And it's very immersive and engaging. Look how gigantic the world is. Just seamless. Maybe on the little slowdowns of you go from cell to cell, right? But what is that? Oh, it's a mountain, I think. So where am I now? You gotta think I'm really almost way there. No, not really. I made pretty good progress because I'm on horse and cart. I was in Ripmore. I am now a little bit outside Ripmore. So I'm on the way to, what is that? Cathing. It's 3 hours away approximately. That's not bad. I could travel there. Do I have any reason to go there though? That's pretty cool, right? Look at that. You get a sense of the scale. It's just gigantic. And it adds so much to the game. It adds so much to the immersion. So much just the wandering sense. It makes the game not feel like a theme park. Skyrim's a theme park game. Oblivion's a theme park game. Even Morrowind. Morrowind's a theme park game, right? You know, go from area to area. Stuff to visually draw the eye. You can have stuff visually draw the eye, but like in any believable fantasy world, most of the world is wilderness. It is farmland. It is land being used, but not particularly exciting because it is the mundane, right? If everything is exciting, nothing is exciting, right? Leaves the player becoming numbed. That's why you don't. That's why I favor sandboxes. Why I favor immersive sims as opposed to theme parks. That's why I like roguelikes. That's why I like procedural generation. Now, the dungeons in Daggerfall, they're actually born of procedural generation, but they're not procedurally generated on the fly, right? Like, the main quest ones were created by hand, and the other dungeons were mostly generated. And there is an element of procedural generation to it, like quest locations will spawn at different locations, like in like if you have to go into a dungeon and find a thing, right? Where's the thing going to spawn? Well, it's going to spawn in one of the predetermined loot piles. You don't know which one though, right? You don't know where the mob's going to spawn. You don't know any of that stuff, right? So it's still, there's an element of procedural generation to it, right? It's incredible. Let's do this. And the devs are still working on this. Or the Unity devs. So always adding more and more and more. It's awesome. Daggerfall Unity really is a labor of love. I love this game. Let's do a save just because. Look at that. Jesus. Climbing mountains with a horse and cart. I'm awesome. Now, let's see. Where am I now? Pretty much there. Maybe I can get to that place. No. Hawking Plantation, where are you? I'm going to go right outside it. It's there. Okay, so I don't want to go there. I want to go to... Oh, it's right by Daggerfall? Yeah, take me to Daggerfall then. I have reason to go to Daggerfall. 36 hours away. That's not bad. It's in the same province. It's big, but it's not unreasonably big, right? Province, yeah, it's like a really big state, pretty much. Or county, or whatever. There we go. I'm entering Daggerfall. Indeed. And you can actually ride your horse and cart around if you want. Be fancy. Haha, little ones. A bulletin board. Let's actually get off my horse. You hear uproar nearby. I think the mods added this. Amidst the shouts for someone to halt, you hear the town guard talking amongst themselves. How do we lose the trail? We can't lose that thief. Though they lost the trail, you see a hooded figure sneaking away. Do you let the guard? Why would I do that? No. This is no concern of yours. That person really would need to be caught. City watching put forth the effort. Indeed. I don't narc. Okay, thank you. Escape. So little procedural things coming up as well, or immersion building things. I'm not sure if they're procedural. Due to the famine in Daggerfall, oof, the whole province? Ugh, all merchants importing food must report to the gate captain. See, Daggerfall's not doing too hot. There's also talk of war. So I'm in Daggerfall. I didn't mean to go to Daggerfall, but it was on the way. I'm in Daggerfall. In the province of Daggerfall, playing Daggerfall Unity. Awesome. Love Daggerfall. Daggerfall is the capital city of Daggerfall, and it's gigantic. It's a realistically sized city, right? Realistically sized Renaissance city. It's pretty much Renaissance. It's a magical Renaissance. It's too advanced for medieval, right? It's the keep, I think. So you have the guide here. I guess my character has a bunch of notes and maps. He's a blade, pretty much. He's a new blade. That's the story of it. So he's got some basic intel on the layouts of the city from notes, but he's no particulars. Right? Like a little commercial district there, guild. That's probably the Mages Guild. I put him off to the corner of the city too, you know, just in case of the boom. Yeah, I mean, you could argue put him outside the city walls. But the Mages Guild reps are too influential for that, right? Something else I can do? Hello. What am I doing in Daggerfall anyway? Oh, I actually have the main quests. I have quests. If I go to use. The Princess of Wayrest. Come to visit me in Castle Wayrest. She's in Wayrest. Okay, she's in Wayrest. How about this one? Okay, yeah. Your contact. I should go see her. I'm already here. The Beaver and Rascal. That's an okay. Purpose of our meeting. I'll take in a room at the inn. The Beaver and Rascal in Bergtry and of Dagger. Okay, so she's not in Daggerfall. She's in Bergtry. I'm already in Daggerfall. Bergtry, huh? I mean, it's on the way. How do you spell it? Spelling matters. Castle Wayrest. It's possible. Castle Wayrest, Princess of Wayrest. I'm not in Wayrest though. Berg, B-U-R-G-T-R-Y. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming it's here in Daggerfall. B-U-R-G-T-R-Y. Okay, it's Bergtrade. It's up there. Not yet. We're already in Daggerfall. I have these other quests to do. I'll just locate the Mages Guild. It's probably over there. Tab, and I like jumping. Jumping's cool. I should also raise my jumping skill, right? Which is also a skill in this game. And this jumping doubles your jumping height, so it's fun. Climbing mode active. Pretty decent. Whoa. Okay, let's climb down. Let's climb down now. So yeah, you don't need levitation to have fun with the verticality of the game, and you'll see that once we get in the dungeons. This game does not shy away from the Z-axis at all. Up, down, and the map. Oh my god, so good. Not much open on the dungeons. The open does that. I want to show off the whole wide world, right? You have the dungeons of Daggerfall and the gigantic world of Daggerfall, right? And the freedom it offers you. Q to quick cast last, and tab to swap between your spells. You can move them up, move them down. Periodically, as a mage, you're going to be just replacing your old spells, because the starter ones aren't so good, mostly. I replaced my original knock spell was kind of crappy. And my original heal spell was super crappy. Well, it's crappy once you get a few levels, because the spells, they scale off levels. I think I'll show that. See, the palm. So this heals 1-to-1 plus. See, at first level it's junk. 1-to-1, right? That's 1. The basic one's better. But once you get a few levels, 2 to 10 for every 2 levels. So that's, I'm level 4. So that's 4 to 20. Yeah, 1-to-1 plus 4 to 20. That's a lot better. Yeah. So I like that, how your spells will change. Like the spells you favor as you become better mage, right? This game nails that. At some point I'll probably join the Fighters Guild as well, because they have cool quests. Also the mages, right? And I really nail the feeling of being an apprentice wizard, right? And just going around doing magic stuff, right? Because most people can't use magic, right? Yeah, there's Mages Guild, right? Put them on the edge of town. That's what I do. They're closed. 11 to 11. There we go. Okay. Hello. And what time is it now? It is 20 minutes. I'll wait 20 minutes. Okay, mages. So, I will loiter for 1 hour. 01. I have finished loitering. Someone was playing a tune. Great. I'll go to the Mages Guild Daggerfall. Why not? Mages Guild looks so cool. You can talk to these people. Congratulations, journeyman! The Council of Arc Mages voted to award you with a new rank just today. Ooh, love it. Thank you. Awesome. So, it's because my rep is, what, 10? I am affiliation 10. I'm a journeyman already. I just did 2 little jobs. Like, open a chest, and what else did I do? I delivered some notes. Yeah. Fighting necromancers. I actually didn't fight them. They didn't intercept me, but they could have. I can buy spells from him directly. These are canned spells. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not so good. Recall. He has mark and recall in this, so I can teleport around. I might actually do that. Oh, I can't buy magic items yet. Not yet. Not high enough. Look at you. He gives quests. Yo, hello. Training. I'm not paying for training. I beat the crap out of random mobs, so I get training and money. Not sufficient rank to access the magical shop. Okay. Hello. Hello. Make spells. Yeah, this is a spellcrafter. You get instant access to it the moment you join the Mages Guild. It's really cool. I crafted Shocking Fist. That's my spell. I crafted Remove Disease 20 because it's 20% chance, but disease won't kill you automatically. It just will kill you eventually, right? So there's no need for it to occur immediately. Whereas Cure Poison, you want that to work immediately because I have a critical weakness to it. Poison's a damage type in this. Hello? Make magic item? Nope. Not enough rank. Damn. So the Mages Guild is something that's worthwhile. Hello? Buy spells? More spells. Same spells. It's a pretty big guild, right? Hello? He has identification. Remember, because identifies in this for magic items. Have to be able to identify the thing. I'll take a little quest here. Why not? I'm already here. Okay, quest. Let me see what tasks we have. And I can pick, right? I've done the... I don't know the sleep spell. I'm not going to do that. I've already done the open chest. I've done research notes. Atronach hunting. This is kind of dangerous. Former student part 1. But one by a necromancer. That sounds fun. You are a loyal member of the Mages Guild. You're not, journeyman. I have guild business of the gravest import that I would like you to handle. Okay. Very good. There's a rebel mage that we need eliminated. Yeah. Doesn't feel like the Mages Guild anymore, does it? This is a pretty hardcore Mages Guild. See, you do what the guild says or else. By the name of Batham Grayman, a former pupil of mine, showing some promise but lacking the loyalty to the ancient principles of the guild that is so important to its continued survival. See? You'll go against the guild. We have learned that he's currently doing some kind of unsanctioned research over in Singborough Wood, apparently oblivious to his danger. His danger, yeah, because I'm going to go kill him. You have 17 days to dispose of this medicine and report back to me. That's his former master, by the way. What about a necromancer? Yeah. See, don't screw with the guild. Don't screw with the guild. Something else you could do if I want to be crafty. I could set a teleport anchor here, complete the quest and teleport back. I do mean to, once I get more magic, buy another teleport spell, and then see if it... Because I have one. If I buy another spell, it should have a different anchor, right? Different mark, different recall, right? Yeah. So what is it? But it has to be named something different, right? So I might have to make the spell. So where is it? Wizard Lock, Wizard Rend, a lot of really cool spells. Spell trap. You don't have to be no master of the Mage's Guild to make spells. Oblivion, Skyrim. Ugh, so stupid. I don't think Oblivion made you be the master, but they you had to do mess around with all the little guilds before they let you in the main city. Gates. Yeah, it's irritating. Let's see it. Head bobbing. Keep that in. It's awesome. Yeah, I'll make the spell. No, you training man. You are... Who's in here? Fellow members of the Mage's Guild have to stick together. Or else. Yeah, it's implied, right? Jesus. DaggerFall don't screw around. Make spell. Here we go. So what I want to do, I want Chameleon Charm, Comprehend Language. So how it works in this, all spells don't belong to schools. Conditions. What the spell does, right? So Cure is restoration. Continual damage is damage, so it's destruction, right? Detect is mysticism. Dispel is mysticism. Drain, I think, is damage. Elemental resistance is restoration, right? The effect is tied to the spell school, not the spell, right? It's very different. It's cool, though. It works. So what I want is mark, recall, teleport. That's what I want. So teleport. Teleport, caster chooses the location, is able to teleport to the location. Spell must be cast at least twice to use. Yeah, mark and recall. So when you cast a spell, you gotta notice mark, recall. Yeah. It's like, yes, that's right. So what? Okay, so there's no modifiers on this. It's a basic spell. Now, you see, I'm making my own spell because it costs $320. I can just afford it. No, I'm not going to do that because I have to walk everywhere. I need the money. But that's cool. As long as I name it something else, I should easily be able to locate it, and I can choose a different icon for it. So I can do like the Ultimate 7 thing, like use with the Moonstones, the Virtue Stones. So I can say, okay, red is in the desert, or in Hammerfell, whatever. Or purple is in my lair, where I keep my stuff, right? Or blue is in the Mage's Guild, because mages like blue. Things like that, right? I can just teleport around the map, feel like a mage. I should have to travel like everyone else. I found the Mage's Guild. Where? No, let's look at the map. I have 4 days of travel to Singbra Wood. Hawking Plantation's really close. I'm gonna go there. So, to the plantation. Oh, I actually spelled that right. Good. Wasn't really looking. Alright, so go to the plantation. It should be a slower load zone, right? 'Cause it's like a day away. So, okay, right click. Active quests. Yes, please. Fine, let's find it here. Crash again. I don't think that plantation's ever getting this potion. Where is it? There it is. Pretty easy to find. Yeah, it's pretty close. I could just travel there, but... One day of travel, you can travel recklessly, so it's a little faster if you want to, say, camp out. Say, shave an hour off, but I think that's going to increase your chance of random encounters. I mean, $5, sure. I could have actually bought the spell and still do it, but... Yeah, people react differently depending on your reputation and your personality. That's important. Right, I wonder if this location's bugged. Now I feel the need to, like, purposely travel to it. To travel to it manually. I'm in Daggerfall, might as well. Yeah, I'll do that. The location's bugged. It's a weird little thing. That one of the little villages that you might happen to go to isn't loading for whatever reason. Yeah, sink. Come on. Yeah, it's irritating. It happens, though. It happens. It's not a big deal. So something about, what is it? It's Hawking Way, Plantation. Whatever reason, whenever I'm trying to fast travel to it on the DaggerFall Unity current God Cut, crashes. I don't know why. It just does. I have had a few crashes. I had a crash coming out of the Mage's Guild when I was fighting some rats and bats that somehow wandered to the city. I don't know how the hell they got in, but they did. And then I traveled, and then the crash came when I tried to travel to that location again. Yeah, so it's that location, for whatever reason, traveling to it. Try visiting a town in a different season if you're not in the desert. Yeah, there are seasons as well. There's snow, a lot of snow. I'm in Daggerfall, you damn right I am. Should I just scale the wall? Yeah, because if I try to fast travel from your manual, what's going to happen is... they'll have to walk along the wall, so I have to go this way. Yeah, I'll do that. A little faster, right? The horse doesn't sprint, though. The horse and cart just kind of canters. What's that? It's an inn? The Adventurer's Book Dealer. Ah, no thanks. It actually wasn't that far. So immersive. Bulletin board. Famine, Daggerfall. Yeah, I already read that. Oh, look at this guy. This guy has a ship. Like a ship? Yeah, because it's Daggerfall. Daggerfall's a port, right? So I could travel by boat if I want. Don't want to, but I could. Alright, so I'll manually travel to that. Well, manually fast travel to that location. Just because it's being a little bit of a jerk right now. I don't know why. Daggerfall, the province of Daggerfall. Green. Is that a dungeon? I do want to find a dungeon. Homes. Ah! Here it is. It's a home. Alright, so I will camp out. Begin. I'm walking. I can't do that. So I can actually exit it. Click T. Go to cart and then go V. Actually. J. Hawking Plantation. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yep. And camp out. That's 3 hours. So we'll see if it crashes. If it's the location itself or just whatever fast travel to the location, I don't know. It's whatever. See how much faster the horses though? Yeah. It's like dynamically loading in everything. I am near Daggerfall. That is a major location. See if there's anything. Oh, there's the road. I'll actually stick to the road. Yeah. Don't take me that way. See, the horse isn't very good at sidestepping because it's the horse in a cart, right? Is it really a day away? It's along the road. 2 hours. I prefer to stick to the road, but whatever. You can just run through the trees. It's okay, horse. I should remember never to come here again. Yes. Ludicrous speed. Go! Ah! I've arrived at my destination. Ludicrous speed. We've arrived. I went too fast. That's funny. Now, I'll do something daring. If I save here at test, then load it, will it load the actual what should be there? Again, you know, it's so big that... Oh, come on, don't be like that. Hey, get bug. Bug! Found a bug. Yeah. Ah. So yeah, there's a Thieves Guild as well. Oh, it is so annoying. But you see, it wasn't that... That's pretty close. Easy to get to, right? The location seems to be bugged in general. That's unfortunate because I don't want to botch that quest. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's a minor side quest. It's fine. But it's annoying. Alright, now it's a town. Oh, where is it? Home. Hawking Plantation. Camp out. So you don't want to go too fast, too soon, right? And see, I'm not traveling quite as quickly, right? Because I wasn't on the cart. There we go. The only reason this is giving me so much trouble is because I can't quickly travel to it. Oh, no, we learned about 60. That the game doesn't like that. But you can really push it up there if you want to. And you can deactivate certain mods. Yeah, whenever I get within a certain distance, I fall through the map. You saw that, right? That's a bug. Yeah, that's a pretty big bug. That's what's happening. It's trying to load me into a zone that doesn't exist. For whatever reason, that plantation area, it doesn't like either the fast travel system or the time dilation player-driven fast travel system either. Which is... That's a bug. So. I'm just so used to bug hunting. I feel like I need to do it. I want to find that perimeter and see if I can just be very careful about it. Alright, get you closer. Creepy, creep, creep, a little closer. 2, 3 foot. Failed to avoid encounter. Thank you, encounter. That was actually helpful. And foot, what are you? What are you? Let's see you. Is it a bear? Oh, okay. Whatever. You're a Spriggan. Guess what Spriggans are weak to? Right click. Spell is absorbed. Yo. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Well, shocking fist then. Oh, maybe I was absorbing their spells because I am able to do that. It's actually restoration. Sprint away. That's a pretty tough creature. I figured I'd just ignite them, but sometimes it's a rat, sometimes it's something terrifying, like a werewolf, Spriggan. You never know what you're gonna come across. So it makes the travel interesting. I could run. I mean, she's not gonna be able to catch me. Ah, got you. Spriggan's dead. Had no treasure. But intense battle, right? It's the fun stuff you can have on the wide open road, right? Other game, other games literally might not have the space for that. Rest, full heal, so more battles. There are enemies. Yes. More training. Where are you? Where are you? Oh no, that's actually not. That's a dragon, a drakeling. That's actually a threat. So I'm actually decent with the swords. Let's heal up. Okay, and it's kind of close to me, so I'll use Shocking Fist. Drakeling dead. That's a dragon. So you can actually learn languages, and you can converse with dragons. It occurs automatically, and you can become friends with them or make them passive. And they'll help you fight other monsters, right? It's really cool. So you don't have to be a very focused, combat-focused character. You don't want. I just really like magic. Okay, heal up my spell power. Enemies nearby. Where is it? It's dark. Ah, what are you? What are you? Oh, you're a bear. I fear no bear. Now this is the touch level spell. These used to exist. Save versus spell? He's saving versus light. I thought you were into dust. Pretty funny. Bear has no treasure, she might expect. I'm gonna heal. Because that's a good... say if you cast a spell, you can just backspace to get out of it, so don't waste the mana. And then enter. Because that's free training for my restoration. Oversaved. Pretty cool. Fully healed. After my weapon away. And I think Thief just died. Where? Looks dark, right? I can also... for inventory, I can light a candle. A torch. It's pretty good. Or I can say, nah, I don't need that. I'm a wizard. Cast candle. I got a candle follows me. Go to cart. And... a wood elf has made a camp here? Where? Where? Wood elves, bosmers, are normally archers. Alright. I don't know where he is. Whatever. He can shoot me. So I guess we're cool. Resume a journey? See, I had a random encounter. Yeah, we'll do that. Whoa, okay, it's enough. It's fine. Stop. Okay. It's this way. I know it's this way. Look how intense it is traveling at night. I know I've been going a bit. I want to get to this city. Now, I'll never come here again. Ever. Because it doesn't like being fast traveled to. It doesn't like being time dilation traveled to. If I have to walk in all the time, I'm avoiding this little place. But I don't like failing quests. I hate that. I also want to know if I just walk in slowly, it'll load. Maybe it will? Let me see my spells blinking up there. It's going to fade. Yeah. Candle is illusion in this. One of the changes in magic, well, the rare ones I actually agree with in Skyrim, they made illusion. They made it light spell alteration, which makes sense, right? You're creating a light, you're bringing something into the world. Well, they could have easily made destruction, I guess, but then it would just be fire, right? That's why they didn't do that. Oh, it's me. Okay. Sorry, lootable. How far am I from it? Pretty far still. 1 hour out. Alright, okay. There we go. I'm getting there. Gotta get there. How far out am I? I have to defeat this bug. An hour out. Eyes up. Almost there. This whole quest was I had to someone messed up like an alchemical ingredient, I guess, in the Mage's Guild, and I had to cure poison, and I have to deliver it to this dude in this plantation here. I'll deliver it, but if I find out he has Slayism, I'm going to destroy him. Just cuz. If I see Argonians in the fields, we're gonna have a chat. Just saying. Yeah, I'm not cool with that. I mean, I doubt you're going to be in the field. Here, it's snowing. You're miserable. Quite cold-blooded, right? The lizards. That'll be hell for them. I gotta be almost. Really? 4, 5, 6, 7. Take us 11, 8, 9, 10. 11. The fog isn't helping. I'm thinking that maybe that's related to it. The fog, it loaded the map too quickly, and the cells didn't load. Just making sure it's got this fog, which is actually probably helping frame rate. It's an old school thing. You ever played Might and Magic 7 with all the fog around? I think it was Might and Magic 7 that did that, so you could avoid texture pop-ins. It looks atmospheric. Even just 10x is pretty fast. Didn't like that. We're almost there. I'm pretty much there. I think I got you, game. I beat you. Got you. Yeah, keep me out. Keep me out of a place. Take a little rest. Counter? Yes! Horsey time? No, okay, well, it's a centaur. He's pissed at me. Okay, that's fine. Aha! Okay, he's like throwing stuff at me. Alright, it's time to heal up. Take him out with the sword. So centaurs are actually kind of tough. That's a language you can learn. Centaur, there's draconic. Whoa! Strong, actually. As you might expect by a giant horseman, is strong. See, I'm impacting him, but there's a die roll. There we go, centaur's dead. So it's, look at that, he had stuff. He had a book. Book sells very nicely. Books are great in this, because remember, it's Renaissance, right? So if there's a printing press, it's, still not that common. Now, I don't know if there is, but you see, it's high value, low weight. That's what you want to see. Steel Day Katana, awesome. I can toss all of this in my cart, but the book I'll keep on, just memories. I can also read the books if you wish. Do like the ultimate thing if you want. The Sage. Just assuming someone wrote that, very cool. And remove, I want to put heavy things. Worn. That's leather, by the way, if you check. Chain, helmet, I can't wear that, I wouldn't mind it, but I can't. Because I restricted, to get my build points, that tells you the armor there. I restricted my build points only wearing leather. Steel Day Katana, it's better, but it's steel, right? So sometimes enemies have damage immunities, right? Sometimes you need greater than a certain damage material type to hurt enemies. I'll use the Steel Katana, but it takes away my shield, but it does deal more damage. No, I'll stick to that. I'll just keep this as that's a backup weapon. There we go. Wagon's getting goodies in it, yeah. So how many languages are there? There's Spriggan, obviously we fought a Spriggan. The Centaur, dodging has improved. That was from my battle with... Hey! Orc! I was talking Orc. Yeah, Orcs are 100% bad guys in this. No, stop it. Heal me. That's why healing is awesome. Orc dead. Arcade leather those are leather. Okay. Like pauldron, left pauldron, iron saber, steel shorts. So I'll take it all because I have a freaking wagon. 3? Leather greaves. 3. Well, you'll go in the wagon. Wagon, remove. Yep, because I can go to the junk cellar and just unload it all. Get pile of cash. That's what I like. I mean, he's ripped me off anyway, but still. So foggy. Love it. There. Oh, I found the place. I did it. Take that, plantation. I got here. There are a few wooden kennels holding some young horses. Okay, okay. It's pasture. Okay, so it loaded. Yay, I did it. Take that game. I'm pleased. I was able to get here, at least. Hawking Plantation. Never come back to this place because it's bugged for whatever reason for fast traveling, and unless you're very, very careful manually traveling. Which is unfortunate. I'm here, right? I walked past the little house. It's a giant pasture, right? I expect fencing. I need to see it. It's just a house, right? It's just a holding. I almost walked by it. Pretty cool if it was the centaurs and I killed them. But you think the quest giver would mention, hey, it's a horsey man. He's sensitive about it, don't mention it. Right? That's a giant mill. Cool. Yeah, no fencing, which seems questionable. Sunflowers. In this super hazy environment. Hello, buddy. Buy Starfield's water, just what I need. What? They don't like me. Where am I? You're in the Hawking Plantation in Daggerfall, in the province of Daggerfall. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, he's got some people here. They appear to be free. That's nice. Okay. He lives. Well, I mean, I could complete the quest then, you know, but... Oh, you can kill these people if you want. The guards don't like that, though. So I'm looking for someone... There's a lot of people here. See, that's why I call it Renaissance. That's a water pump. You know. Who do I have to find him. Dunyak Kingcroft. Alright, do you know? Whoa, oops, sorry. Hello. What do you want? What the hell do you want, mister? Yeah, okay, let's be blunt with her. She seems blunt. Tell my people, where is this person? Hi, I've got to get to Dunyak Kingcroft. I had the first go, I'm afraid. Now, if you'll excuse me, she knows. She's a jerk. Now, what you can do, you don't have to find somebody else. You can just keep asking her. Until they get sick of you. Listen, okay, normal. I don't particularly care to be your lackey, mister. Actually, they don't like me. How about you? No. You. I'm guessing he's talking to him. Hi, what's your name? Like, how about you? How are you, mate? That's a bit too... Hello, good friend. He's so presumptive. Let's just... Okay. It was this way. Southeast. Okay. Southeast of here. You asked the right person. Southeast, thanks. That was a little map lore, right? Southeast. Okay. South. Over there. No. That's not Kingcroft. No. What about inside the house? No. No. Probably inside the house. That's where I put him. I'm close safe. Haven't done it yet. I've almost done it. Welcome to my home. Yeah, so he lets me in. Well, you're in someone's home. I mean, in Daggerfall. You can climb this ladder here. Click it. He's got nothing in his rafters here. It's home. It's gigantic because he has a plantation. Boop. The environments look pretty good. Old school, but good. I gotta find him. You'd think he'd greet me at the door, but no. No, he just says, come on in. You know, whatever. Not in these little closets. Oh, push M. Oh, the map. Incredible, huh? That's these exit the zone. This is the map, fully three-dimensional. And you can also click this if you want that 2D thing for whatever reason. Look at that. Beautiful. He's gonna find this jerk. Didn't even greet me. He's probably in here. There he is. Oh, it's a her. No, that's not her. It's a him I'm looking for. Whatever, maybe she'll take it. No. I'm my lady. I think she means Amara. No, it's not her. Okay. See, environments look really good. Maybe he's in here? In that little closet for whatever reason. You know, that sounds silly, but he might be. Okay. Close that door. There's collision on objects. Only one there. You know. He's not up there. I looked up there. Wait. Like over here? He's in here. No! What? You're like, right here? Right here? No, he's just standing in the closet. One of his little chamber potties. He's doing his business. But he's like, no shame. He's like, hey, buddy, how you doing? The water's been cleansed? Very good, thank you. This kind of matter is actually very useful on several levels, one of which is to test the combined effects of destruction and restorative magics. Yeah, enough about that. Here's the reward the guild promised you. A safe journey to you. Send my regards to your fellows in Ripmore. Oh, he paid me. Thanks, man. Yay, thank you. Okay, he's a magic man. He's cool. But yeah, I had to work for that. So he's a wizard out here. Doing the Tilvani thing, I guess. There's not really doing the Tilvani thing. He's not mushrooms. Not living in a mushroom or anything, but... He's got his own plantation. He's living out here as... big dude in charge. So you can tell by the map. It's north. Change it here. See, the map is incredible. It's a huge upgrade over the regular map. Had to work for that one. Just because of the buggy location. Anyway, I'm going to put a little break in here, but because the video's went over an hour. I'm going to keep playing. Thanks for watching. Bye, subscribe.